Can you guys give us like one tip on how to stand out from the rest in like a huge city like New York City?
I think in New York, there's still more room.
I think it's about being confident and completely unapologetic about what you're into. I think that's it. And I think, I don't know, I keep going back to like skating. I'm in a lot of different worlds, but what I love that the most, and I'm very much proud of that. And I just sort of bring that element into everything that I do, and it sort of does help me stand out, especially in the filmmaking world and in a lot of different worlds. There's not a lot of people skating, so that's why I'm unapologetic about it, and I love it, and I talk about it all the time. So just find the things that make you unique and go towards those as much as you can, because people will appreciate it. People appreciate passion.
Yes. You should put that on a shirt. Okay, Brett. That wasn't a high five, but thank you for that.
No one saw that. Are you guys done flirting
Yeah,
over
we're
here?
done. I'm
All
sorry.
right, hanky-panky. All right, back to your question. My piece of advice would be you are who you hang out with, so maybe get connected with us. Like a perfect example that just came to my head was Cody Jensen, who's here. I remember seeing him start his YouTube channel, like super small. Now he's at like almost like 10,000 already. Just because he started getting in contact with us. He's doing a lot of videos with Sara, he's done vids with me. So I think you are who you hang out with. So if you want to be a YouTuber, find YouTubers and
offering value.
collaborate.
Like Cody, so Cody legitimately was like, I will help you film. And like, he was very specific with it and like for free. And I was like, yes, I need help, you know? But it wasn't like, and I checked out his stuff and it was like, cool. And it was that initial, and like we had some weird connections from Texas or whatever, but it was that initial him saying like, hey, I will do exactly what you need for free. Like it was a very easy yes. But then once he was kind of like through the door and we're hanging out, I was like, oh, you're a cool person too. And your wife is amazing. And then that like friendship was formed. And now we're like really good friends, you know?
That's the strongest piece of advice you can possibly have right now, is try to add value to other people's lives. And remove your ego and don't be like, oh, well, I deserve so much. Just like give everything to someone that you want to work with and that can help you grow.
The one thing that I even try and remind myself is with anything, whether it's business or YouTube, the key to growing is knowing what your audience is and how do you reach them that way. So that was always my problem when I first started YouTube. I didn't know. I was just making vlogs about my life, and then I was like, all right, I wanted to be showcasing my process of this kid living in New York City, trying to make it as, you know, a social media content creator who owns a skateboard and clothing company. So that's what I was like, I want people who can relate to that and want to maybe move to New York City or maybe start a business. So once I figured out my audience, that's where I really started to see it growing faster. And before, when I didn't know, it was just like chicken with my head cut off.
And you can do that. You might say, well, how do I do that? You do that through, because it's hard. You do it through creatively understanding how to give someone value. So like, you know, take like John, for example, like you look at his content and be like, oh, he makes this type of video. And then what you could do is even download his YouTube videos, re-edit them and send it to him. Imagine how crazy that'd be. Like that's how you do it.
For a job for doing that exact thing. Somebody actually did that, cut up a video, sent it to me and was like, hey, I would love to edit this kind of video for you. And then I hired him to do like
real life. This is Christina over here with the camera. She started off as an internet friend, tweeting me and my mom. Twitter is the plug. And she kept like DMing me like, yo, I want to edit a video. And I'm like, I'm not ready. I don't even know, like Dropbox, Google Drive. This is crazy. And finally I was like, okay, take a stab at this, like help me with this. And that started a relationship to where now I pay her to help me do stuff for me. She's helping with my podcast. She's helping with some of my bigger edits. And that started with her being like, let me help you edit, and like giving and like sending me stuff and stuff. So you just have to provide value. That's such a Gary like Vaynerchuk thing to say, but it's so true.